About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Atlanta Braves.
Just about set, and starting this one, Chris Sale. What should we keep an eye on here?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
1 o'clock.
Sale delivers. That one fouled off. So now 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
Hit in the air, left field. Profar puts it away for the out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Here's Alex Bregman. There's a strike. Sale, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And Sale deals.
Ball.
That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. And that's in there for strike 1. Bregman leads off first with 1 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now batting Tristan Casas. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball 1.
And that one is inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
A little bit low.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Swing and a miss. Sale picks up the strikeout. One left for the Red Sox. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and pitching here today, Garrett Crochet.
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Michael Harris II.
And a foul ball. Fouled off. He was late. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end. It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
2 down, nobody on. Just off the inside edge. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Step off throw to first, and he's back safely. Here's Matt Olson down. Ball one low.
That's too low.
Two outs. On the ground right side, Bregman. Third out.
He's out.
Braves strand one. Scoreless after one. Back at Truist Park, second inning set to go. Here's Story now. Sale, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Sale ready. High fly ball out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out.
Batting sixth, the designated
So
hitter,
now here's the
Masataka
DH,
Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
Right
Well, when you throw the same
fielder,
pitch back to
Abreu.
back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely
that's a
done
ball.
with the slider right there.
Wilyer Abreu,
One ball,
the next to
no
hit,
strike.
takes ball one. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Profar makes the catch, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Atlanta,
Leading
and
off
now
for the
here's the
Braves,
veteran DH,
designated
Marcell
hitter,
Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
Headed down the line. And that drops foul. Out to short, Story. Handles, throws to first. Ozuna is out.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Ozzy Albies.
Ozzy Albies up to the plate. First offering, and
that's a
it
ball.
just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that
Headed towards the corner. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. And you know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
1 out, runner at second. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. First
No.
pitch just misses.
1-0.
And another ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
2 balls,
And he really
1
sells the
strike.
changeup with that arm action.
Gets him to chase after that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Here's Jared Kelnick. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And misses inside. foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. We're tied, 0-0. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong. Sale back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. And a strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Breaking ball through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third, and he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Left fielder, Jaron Duran.
Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jaron Duran. Fly to left his first time. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swinging a foul straight back. And the lefty kicks, delivers. Very high with that one. 2-1. And there's a ball. Up the middle, Albies over to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston, and we're still knotted at 0. And we're back. Here's the veteran shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Check swing, called strike. That one hammered, but pulled foul. To third, Devers. Throws across the diamond. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting, center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the 1st. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took a perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Here's Profar now. Inside, 1-0. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's to third, and it gets by him. Here comes Austin Riley. He reached out a walk his first time. Right through there for a strike.
The two-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
Pitch misses outside, and now it's even 1-1. That one missed. Profar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Full count.
In the dirt, blocked. Three-two. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. 3 innings complete, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Alex Bregman. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Sends it across to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Third baseman Rafael Devers.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Struck out swinging his first time. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 1 out, base is empty. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Harris makes the grab for the second out. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In the air, left field, down the line. Profar settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still with no score. Back at Truist Park. Bottom four. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
Ozuna.
Off the plate inside. Ball one. And it's even up to Ozuna. Fought off foul. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Ripped to short. Story sends it over to first. Ozuna is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. Doubled his first time. There's a line drive to left field. Rafaela snags it on the run.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Here's Sean Murphy. Struck out looking at his first at bat. He was late there. Strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And he chases that one. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing here this half. We're headed to the fifth. We're tied 0-0. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now here is Trevor Story. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Got him swinging. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Masataka Yoshida will hit next. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Yoshida, 31 years old, and he was born in Japan. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Go ahead run on base. Now, Wilyer Abreu. He's 0 for 1. That's a slider for a strike. Man at first, one away. Foul ball there. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That
Ball.
misses. 1-2 to count.
1-2.
Yoshida, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
At the plate, Connor Wong struck out swinging his first time. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Harris has a beat on it. And that is that. And the Red Sox leave 1. Still no score. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now in for the Braves, Jared Kelenic.
Right fielder, Jared Kelenic.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Arcia in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And that one fouled off. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground to short. Whips it to Casas. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, center fielder Michael Harris II.
So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. 0 for 2 in this one. And delivers outside.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That's down and in. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In there. That's a double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Austin Riley at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Profar off of first with 2 away. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Josh Winkowski, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Bernardino, a left-hander, also throwing. Sneaks through, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Matt Olson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Right side, hard hit. Bregman to first. Out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Down and in, moved his feet. And a count 1-2. That one out to right. Makes the catch for the out. Now batting Jarren Duran. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air to left center. Harris after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Now it's Alex Bregman. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact sometimes.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. He'll circle the bases, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Rafael Devers. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Strike three on the foul tip. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Winkowski.
Now pitching for Boston, number 25, Josh Winkowski.
Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. Has grounded out a couple of times.
Ozuna.
First pitch, and he just misses. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Justin Slayton preparing to come on if needed. Chapman, the lefty, warming up as well. Right down to shoot, and it's 1-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
The 1-2.
2-2.
And there's a ball.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Stays alive. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That's a nice at-bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
And here comes Ozzy Albies to the dish. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. So here's Murphy now, who's 0-2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Sean Murphy.
That misses. 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And downstairs with the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. Here goes the runner. On a line out towards center. Rafaela pulls it in on the run.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Now batting.
Jared
right
Kelnick
fielder,
next up for the Braves.
Jared Kelnick.
Late with the swing there. Ozuna
No ball.
off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. That's inside. Lifted in the air, right field. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for Atlanta. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Boston,
And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Sale back to work.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one is gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-1.
That right there is a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game. No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
Story up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball 1. Inside corner, that's a strike. And the count even at 1.
Ball,
Activity in the bullpen. Pierce Johnson getting loose out there. Bummer warming up as well. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Oh, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Albies whips it to first.
That's an out.
1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the
Now
homer.
batting. Designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Corrals it. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. There's a strike.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Now pitching for
We're
Boston.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Justin Slayton.
These are the
Justin
spots
Slayton.
relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off.
Here's
for the
Orlando
Braves,
Arcia.
the shortstop,
He's grounded out a couple of
Orlando
times.
Arcia.
And that
That's
clips the
strike.
inside corner.
0-1.
And that's
Ball.
way high. And the count even 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Profar in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Outside low, 2-0.
2 balls. No strike. Hike.
That one missed. Austin Riley in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Full count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And the
That's the ball.
tying run
Take the
is on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2
Now batting,
pitch, and I tell you
third
what, he
baseman,
earned that walk.
Here is Austin Riley.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Line drive, down the line, and it's foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. Ball 1 there.
1 ball. 2
Profar,
strikes.
the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball 2.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And it remains 2-2. Ripped on the ground a second on the story, and that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and one left on base. 8th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Braves 1.
Pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Pierce Johnson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. That one lifted to left. Profar settles underneath it and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Up next,
and now it's going to be Ceddanne Rafaela. Right through there for a strike. Johnson, a 6'2" righty. He throws a curveball, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. And now the count is even. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, left fielder.
2 outs, base is
Duran.
empty. And now Jarren Duran. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way
3
high.
balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went. And now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Two down, nobody on. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Now
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that. And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
1-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner takes off, swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. 1 left for the Red Sox. They lead it 2-1.